Hi, guys. Precious souls. Welcome to our happy space. Let's get you situated so that I can actually read some cards for you. I don't know. Can you hear me way over here? Oh. Are you good there? Okay. Let's find out what you need to know. Town is busy. I live about two streets up from the main drag. You'd never know it. I'm literally in a cutout forest all around me. Literally, I am in like a forest all around me, and everything else is like paved paradise. Not kidding. Okay, tapping into your higher self. Guardian angels. Spirit guides. Let's do some lap tarot. No, we're not doing laps. We're going to do it on our lap. What does the collective need to know that are watching this right now? Oh, guess what, guys? Justice is coming in. Justice. Oh, that's it. I'm moving closer. Oh. I'm doing it. You're sitting on my fire pit right now. Hope you don't mind. All right. Justice is coming in. Well, do tell, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this justice coming in? We knew that because the light always comes out of every single darkened corner. It gets lit up. Truth always prevails. The truth always prevails. So many people think they can get away with things because no one around them sees them. Like the divine sees everything. Everything. And they're like, well, like when we die, do we have to like answer to somebody about everything we did? Yeah, you have to answer to you. We answer to ourselves. We come here to learn to be better versions of ourselves and to balance karma, do the right thing, make things right from other lifetimes. So coming here and playing dirty with other people, that just racks up more of what we don't want, right? So yeah, when you pass on and you go on to the other side and you need to look at, hey, did I achieve my goals? Oh, darn, actually, I kept stealing from this person. Oh, darn, I was really cruel to this person. Oh, shoot, could have done this better. We don't want those. We want to say, yes, I finally learned. I broke that cycle. Yes, I was tempted, but I didn't bite into it. Okay, Spirit, more about the justice. There's something coming in fast, especially by the sound of that vehicle. Something coming in very fast for you. That's because you have gone through years of this. Years of being tested, tempted, and for the most part, staying on your path. Especially the last 2 to 3 years I'm hearing. Real wake-up calls. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? I'm ready. I'll catch it. Throw it at me. Whoa. Yes, you stayed in your own lane and was investing in yourself. You chose a path that was more aligned with your higher purpose. 27 is definitely significant, and I feel like I might be speaking to someone who's just coming out of hermit if you're not still in hermit, because you have this deeper wisdom. You're someone who's meant to show people what you learn, and each time you turn in and block the outside out of the noise out, it's like I don't know, you're someone who connects the dots. You can see the bigger picture and you're able to understand things on a different level, and you bring it out and you can communicate it in a way that people can wrap their head around it. Also, channeled message for you guys. Be very mindful. And I came across this a while ago. I was speaking with one of my clients, and it's so true and it's happened to me in the past, in the distant past, where I was watching readers online, and they can really accidentally, not even intentionally, some intentionally, but really get you on the wrong path. Because if you're second guessing yourself, if someone's saying something and they're saying, if that doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. Don't take it. You know better. If they're like, someone's going to come back from the past and make sure you don't take it, you will know. You need to trust your own instincts. There have been so many people, even my own clients, that come to me and say, when I was with another reader, they told me this is not going to happen for me, even though I want it so bad. Then they're not legit, baby, because we can manifest anything. And if it's planted as a seed in our mind, in our desires, it's there for a reason. It's from spirit. Unless it's something about vindictiveness or hurting other people, because that literally just racks up more karma. Like, honestly, I'm sure you're at this part in the journey where you realize tit for tat doesn't work. It just keeps you in a perpetual cycle of not learning, and the lessons get harder and harder and harder and harder. We don't do anything cruel to others. We let the divine handle it. They could do much more fitting also. Karma that will actually help them to learn, and that's what we want, because we're all connected. Okay, so always be mindful. If someone says you can't, this swing is creaky. If someone says you can't, you have to choose whether you accept that reality or not. Because in my reality, when someone says I can't, that just makes me go, I wonder how bad I want this. And there have been people that have used reverse psychology on me until I started to trust my own instincts. You know, like, you're telling me I can't, so now I want to, but do I really want to? Or do I just, is this my ego? You gotta listen to your heart. What feels right? Okay, Spirit, so you're on a brand new path. You invested in yourself. This is what's bringing your justice forward. What else do we need to know about this? I just got this burst of excitement. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. There's something coming in. This justice is not only going to bring a balance, restore harmony and balance and peace in your heart from all of the stuff that you've endured. But there's something exciting. There's a twist to this that you're not going to see coming. I see the Tower card like it's something shocking. I take all that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Your heart's fulfillment, okay? Something that brings you so much joy in your heart. Like overload of expression of emotion. Like just, you're going to feel so elated. Like this excitement, like yes! Okay? It's coming in. That's the 9 of Cups. Oh, and brand new passion, gift from the divine. Brand new passion. Okay, like I said, you're going to get excited again. It's been so long that you've had to be over-adulting, taking life so freaking serious, having all the naysayers, all the challenges, all the tests, blah, 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 blah. You earned this, okay? A brand new beginning that's very passionate, could have very much to do with work. And from the divine, compliments of the divine, some brand new, like a windfall, okay? Something that's going to balance all of these financial stresses you've been through. This is justice. Justice. Okay? It's not because you're going to go out and ransack people and start, getting all dark and nasty. It's because the divine, you left it for the divine to deal with, and the divine says, good choice. Good choice. And now that you're investing in yourself and giving the divine a way to bring this in, there's going to be a brand new passionate beginning with your work, with something that brings you so much passion, and you are going to be exceptionally abundant. That is one big coin, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if you had a lump sum come in. This could be an inheritance. This could be something that I'm getting that was held back. Ooh. There were people that might have been holding you back from your passion, trying to keep constant challenges in your life. Constant. So you couldn't, every time you'd go to do your hobby or the thing, they'd pull you away from it. Also, there's some thievery of your money. I don't know. This could be different for all of you because this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, you can email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. But I feel this for this collective, it's a very common thread, and it happened in different ways. Some of you had people just mucking in your resources. Some of you were being held back by constant drama from people. And some of these people were legit doing this on purpose. They thought they got away from it, from it. Oh, they're running now because they sense the justice. Thank you, Spirit. They are running because they sense it coming in. Everything's being restored. They took things too far. Heart's fulfillment is coming in. Plus, these 2 divine gifts. These 2 divine gifts, there's something you're going to be doing. I do feel like it's work related. Look how beautiful bumblebee just flew past me. It's work related, but it's not going to feel like work. It's like your inner child is playing, doing that thing you always wanted to do and getting paid big to do it. And I'm also seeing some money coming in ahead of time. Now, keep in mind, guys, Some of this will be to assist and to help facilitate what you want to get started or get moving in as far as this passionate project. I'm going to call it a passionate project. My goodness, I'm seeing a bit more, but I don't want to get too crazy because I know it's a general reading. Okay, but then be your true authentic self, and remember, not everybody deserves to know about this or experience or attain wealth from this. Some of this might be a test. I don't like using the word test. I know you're going to flying colors, you're going to pass this, okay? But where you get a little bit and see what you do with it. If you give it all away like you used to, you might not get the rest of it, okay? So I'm getting that intuitively. I definitely think, just be mindful. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be so well known. There's something, especially the story of the things that you went through, the people who've stolen from you, everything, and how you overcame it without being vindictive, without how you were almost led down the wrong path to be the one who, out of trying to advocate for yourself, where it just exploded, like more things happened, more money loss, lawyers that were crooked. I mean, I'm seeing this path, okay? And then you pulled yourself in because spirit was loud. Your ancestors were screaming in your ear, stop. Just let it go. Just cut it off, let it go. It's only this. It's only money. It's only a relationship that isn't working. It's only a house. It's only this. Please, we have more in store for you. You felt this so strongly. This is what's leading to this victory, okay? And not just that. Your name is going to be the truth about who you are against all of the slander and crap and the lies that people were trying to say to protect themselves. They wanted to discredit you so that you look like you were a wacko, right? That everything you were saying, because they could see you. Somehow they were experiencing or seeing or knowing that you're speaking your truth, okay? And they didn't like this. They were trying to silence you. But once the truth's out, they're no threat, are they? No, they're not, because they're not trying to prevent anything anymore. It's already done. Now they're cowering, like I said, running from. Now they're trying to do all kinds of things to try to cover up the things that they did when they came against you. That's not going to work. All the things they did in deceitful, dishonorable behavior, thievery, it's not going to work. They can't cover it up. You are bossing up, baby. You are truly bossing up. Little fly, you can't land there. You are developed, you are self-made, okay? No one helped you do this. There might have been a handful of people that supported you in the darkened times when you were really struggling. Might have been. And I mean a handful, as in can't even count them all on one hand. There's less than 5, okay, that have helped support you through this, and maybe not even that many for some of you, depending on your journey, okay? You are bossing up. You're developing your own wealth. People are shocked at how you get through these things and still get up in the morning and still somehow smile and remain positive enough to keep your vibration up to the point, which you did, that these lower vibrational people and energies cannot affect you anymore. You're literally building your own wealth. You are pouring into yourself. You're like, okay, instead of getting my brain all wrapped up on what I've lost, what can I do with what's in front of me now? How can I make it? How can I get through this? Not in survival, but like it's lit a fire under you, this passion of, you're not taking another thing from me. You're cut off. You're cut off. Everybody else who's come against me, you're all cut off. This is my energy. It's my creative passion, and I'm using it for me. And there's something you're going to do, or you are doing, that is bossing you up. It's like, oh, wow, all these beautiful little seeds are blowing out of the trees like confetti. Confetti. Okay. You're very grounded, and you know your worth, and you will never allow anybody to gaslight you again into believing you're anything less than deserving of the best, okay? So somebody didn't come in with a cup of love. That's one of the people that came against you. They're very afraid now. They know that you know somehow. You are so intuitive. They know that every word they say, you could get the deeper meaning behind all of it. It's like they don't even want to give you that little seed, because you will see the forest of what happened. You have no regrets. You moved on, but there's no regrets. They're not moving on. They're still clinging to you, but they're not doing anything about it. So if you feel like your energy is being mucked with, here's the third ace. The third ace, the truth. The truth is coming forward. This is all the truth, guys. It's bang on. Spirit just confirmed. You are a true seer and a true speaker. And the more you tell that story, the more it's seen all over the world, social media platform, whatever it is, write the freaking book, get the movie contract, whatever it is. It's going to help so many other people who are dealing with the same dark energies come forward and be brave as well. And this is what is bringing up the Earth's vibrational frequency, which is why it's how we created this new Earth. We're in a different timeline, man. We're on, oh, remember I said confetti and I saw this? I did see this with the Nine of Cups. Some of you are getting lined up to be with your soulmate in marriage, okay? I'm not kidding. I saw this yesterday as well. Marriage, okay? Like a true reunion, at least a high level commitment with somebody who is custom made for you. I'm speaking with somebody who's already at this Empress level. Like I said, you're vibing high. You don't let any negative energy influence you ever anymore. You just keep going. You stay in your own lane, you invest in yourself, and you're focused on your money, getting your own stability going, and replacing it yourself. You're not waiting for some magical thing. And though I'm feeling like there's gonna be all these magical things, literally the hand out of nowhere, there's three aces. Magical, divine things come in for you. Literally. Empress, you are free. You've broken the shackles. You have no attachments to these nasty energies. You've maybe done cord cutting rituals. I don't know. You finally chose yourself and you said, I'm done. This contract's over. You could say it, right? Speak it out into existence. Thank you, but we tried and it was unsuccessful, and now our contract has ended. We must go our own ways. With love, ta-ta, and gratitude for the lesson, and forgiveness, thank you. And the freedom your inner child is feeling because you are being the parent that you always wanted for your inner child. Everything's coming to light. Again, there's the sun. Everything is coming to light. This is beautiful. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else? Woo, I can feel that. That's the winds of change blowing, my friend. That's the winds of change. And you're riding them like a beautiful little seedling. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be planted? Start dreaming bigger. Bigger, they're saying. No, that's too small. Bigger. Where do you want to be? What's calling you? What are you going to do when you're there? Oh, so you're still in Hermit. You're racking up all this wisdom. Don't be afraid to look outside, because there are people waiting for you, your soul tribe, and this reunion of some soulmate from another life, guys. They're saying, okay, take the wisdom you've learned, and now it's like, don't stay in the planning phase. It's time to get out there so it can find you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, whew, reel it in. Okay, what you got, Spirit? Oh my gosh, what have you got? I can't make this up. Because you finally chose yourself, the right person's going to find you that would never question choosing you. You are the highest priority. You are somebody that you will equally prioritize each other, but in an independent, healthy, detached way. You love so deeply, but you're not stuck out of desperation or need. It is not a codependency. It is, wow, I really appreciate who you are and what you bring to my table. You are so much like me, yet you challenge me in all the right ways. You are hot, you're passionate, you're full of vigor, you move me, you inspire me, like that kind of stuff, like the one you've never had before. That's right, because you finally chose to love you for all of your shadows and all of your light. Forgive yourself for any frailties and always work to be the best version of yourself. Love, 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 love. And this is fated. This is destiny. Look at the little bee. Oh, bee. No. This is destined. So you couldn't have run from this anyways, but you did everything just right. You learned what you needed to. You became the better version of yourself. You're continuing to grow. You're staying in your own lane. You're investing in yourself. You're seeing your self-worth. And that's what's going to bring in the right people who see you for who you really are. And I think you're going to be really, really freaked out and more shocked, this chair, and astonished when you start to see just how powerful you are and how you've always had the ability to bring these changes into your life. But you're doing it now and it feels so good. The most amazing manifestations happening so quickly because it's fated. They are spinning that wheel. I'm seeing like they're literally playing with the time, the divine, speeding things up for you. So if you feel a little like, holy crap, The summer's gone. Holy jeez, that whole day's over. This is done. This is all ready. That's what's happening. They're speeding up time. You're on a whole different timeline, baby. And you are going to shine, shine, shine like the diamond that was built under pressure. You are that beautiful soul, okay? I feel good. I'm sending you guys